Not really sure how much we can have commentary on a clip, but I am a Ghostbusters fan. I grew up with the movies, part 1 and part 2. I know that some of you hate part 2, but I like it anyway. I bought the 2-pack on Blu-ray some time back, and I plan to get the 4K pack, whatever that is, including all the bad ones, because why not? Who cares, right? If you got women in your life, you gotta get the one with all the women, because otherwise you're sexist, right? Ghostbusters Afterlife movie clip, mini Pufts. You didn't like that sexist joke? Okay.
It took me a second.
You didn't understand?
No,
the one with all the broads, with all the girls.
I know, I haven't even watched that one. I've like taken it off my memory.
You're not supporting your sex. Whammon, you're not supporting your side. You gotta support your team, right?
I mean, if it's awful, it's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's pretty bad. So, like, it should not exist, and I don't think it's part of canon. So I don't think it'll be included in the Blu-ray 4K packs. Anywho, Ghostbusters Afterlife movie clip mini Pufts. Here we go. Ant-Man.
Well, it's a big Baskin Robbins. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, plug-in.
What do you call it? Ad drop?
Ad placement.
Ad placement. Product placement. There we go. Got there eventually.
Jello.
Blue velvet.
Ooh. Oh, the little marshmallows. Mini puff.
My first assumption is it's a rat.
Yuck. This is potentially cute.
That music.
Oh!
It's gonna bite him. How did you, why would you, what the hell?
Oh! This is weird.
That's my face right there. Wow.
What?
I'm all in, baby. Don't show me any more commercials. I'll watch that.
That's it?
I will watch 90 minutes to 2 hours of that right there.
Of like little marshmallow men just roasting, but you get terrifying.
But you get the tone of the movie right there. It's Paul Rudd with a slightly updated humor, because the humor from the first Ghostbusters film was very different from the humor today.
Of course,
Bill Murray's brand new humor. I don't know that any comedian really does that anymore. His brand of humor is very specific to that era, and I kind of miss it. It rides that line between toilet humor and thoughtful humor, and like situational humor. It does all of it at once, whereas we've really migrated towards very fast laughs. It's something that's like borderline juvenile. This kind of humor, it's like, it's that fine line between juvenile and grown-up, whereas it used to be like, kind of covering the gamut, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I like Paul Rudd a lot, and his personality, just his expressions and whatnot is all very, very funny. He doesn't have to do a whole lot, and he's fun. Like, I just got done rewatching the 2 Captain America films after the first Captain America, Winter Soldier and Civil War. That was terribly phrased, but Paul Rudd makes an appearance in part 3, and that was all I meant to say. And I love Ant-Man, but watching his interactions with Captain America, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he's really funny. Yeah, he's just a fun personality. And it makes me wonder what he's like in real life, because on camera, he's amazing. Like, he doesn't have to do a whole lot, and he's just very likable. Yeah. And so seeing him here in a situation that, I think he's the everyman. I think that's what makes him so, like, what do you call it?
Likeable?
Yes.
Relatable?
There you go.
Okay.
Appealing, there's the word.
There we go.
The thing that makes him so appealing is that he's like the everyman. And so he's just going through the store, doing his thing, and his reaction to these little Stay Puft Marshmallow Men in the mini Pufts is exactly, I feel like, what my reaction would be, or most of us.
Oh, wouldn't you freak out first?
Well, I think that you're just too startled to freak out. It's like your brain starts to go through a lot of things, because the first step, the first is like, it's the 5 steps of seeing a ghost. Like, the first step is denial.
Yeah, that's also the 5 steps of grief. Yeah.
That's the joke. Okay, Jesus. So the first step is denial, then anger, bargaining, depression, and then acceptance. And acceptance comes way too late in any ghostly situation. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It becomes a very harrowing experience as a result. And you can imagine what scene is gonna follow from here. They're probably gonna chase him out of the store, and then the Ghostbusters are gonna have to show up. Somehow he gets roped into being part of the Ghostbuster crew or something like that. I don't know. I'm very excited to see whatever comes from that scene. Paul Rudd is definitely one of my favorites, which is so weird, because he didn't start out that way. When I saw him on Friends, I was mad as hell, because I was like, yo, you're stepping into Joey's place. Stop it. Stop. Stop.
See, I liked him when he was Clueless.
Phoebe is supposed to get married to Joey, not to Paul Rudd.
Stop that.
But then eventually, like seeing him in the films and whatnot, I didn't even remember him from Clueless. That's the funniest thing, is like I saw him in Clueless when he was an albino, but then he was pretty pale, wasn't he, in that movie?
I don't know. I just remember him as Cher's cute stepbrother. He was a heartthrob.
Am I crazy? Look how white he is.
He's a white guy.
I know, but he's got more tan in recent years.
Okay.
Look at that. I mean, he's pretty white.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's albino. Like, I just think he looks like your regular cute white guy.
I suppose. Maybe my brain was exaggerating, but I just remember watching the film as a kid, and there's a scene when they kiss for the first time, and I just remember him looking so pale. And so now he's got more color to him. He's hung out at the beach a bit. He's definitely seen the sunlight since then, right?
Yeah, sure.
But I didn't even register that was him when I watched Friends. And so I was mad at him for the longest time. I'm like, you should not be here. You're taking Joey's place. But now, since then, I've grown to love the guy. And I'm very, very excited as a result of seeing this silly little clip in the Stay Puffs. It's also nostalgic, and it's very weird that they're burning each other up.
Yeah, that's the thing that kind of freaked me out. It's like, why are you engaging in this? It's like almost, I don't know what it is, like cannibalism or something, but they look so happy to be skewered.
It's ghostly BDSM.
Oh, and there's one guy on the top of the grill there. He's just spitting.
He's drooling.
He's drooling into the grill. What's going on? These little fatties, just like, they're so squishy and roly-poly. I just want to cuddle them, but they bite you. And
they're also pale. It reminds me of somebody I know. What? Who said that?
I think you mean that I'm cute like a mini puffed. I love it. They're confident. I like it. So
they're wearing it out, like broads in New York, just wearing it out there.
Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it.
Not covering it up whatsoever. Just running around topless.
I love their little.
It's perfectly legal.
Squishiness.
Exactly. That's what I say when I'm in New York. That's exactly what I say. I don't say that out loud. Now I just want some marshmallows. Do you want marshmallows? We should get some marshmallows.
We should get some.
That's what my mom calls them. Do you want some marshmallows? I'm like, Mom, that's no one says it like that.
That's how it's spelled though.
Says it like what? Marshmallows. Mom, it's marshmallows. There's no E in there. I know, Mom, it's marshmallows. It's marshmallows. I'm like, all right, Mom. Cool, that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little clip reaction and nonsensical discussion that followed. So please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the bell icon. All notifications helps us out. And ACHARA KIRK, she has a YouTube channel that has some uploads from time to time. And yep, that's it. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.